And we're back on the train. How many of those posts were the same person? Probably. Some sock puppets?
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
I think Noah's young, right? Ratchet's old.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why she is our #1 suspect.
But not how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug.
Don't
Stay with
die.
us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
Somebody's been drugging her this whole time.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching. Dr. Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur
No
Book,
pinching.
ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear your questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
JJ, there's been a lot of people die, so I don't think anyone named Mark has died. The nanny was Susanna. The mother. Obviously the little girl. The so-called murderer, he was the first dude to die. Yeah, the murderer died. Like the kidnapper died. That's what we were just getting there, his real name, Suzette or something like that. Ratchet
I'll stay
was,
here to watch over this lock.
He checked into the train under last name Ratchet. So there's been a Michael? Not on the train died. The only person that's dead on the train is the actual kidnapper dude. Oh, the reporter was Michael. Gotcha. Yeah, that was his pseudonym or whatever. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Whoops.
Another delightful trophy for my
My bad.
collection.
Yeah, Michael Clark was the Ratchet guy who died on the train. He was pretending to be a reporter, I guess. Still kind of weird. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. It looks like he's had many names. To the bar!
I hope we will be leaving soon.
What's with the Russian nesting doll? I don't remember seeing that before. Another mustache.
You can never have too many of these.
2 out of 2. Let's go. What is going on
I
here?
should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car.
What the hell is he doing? Is that supposed to be an orange juicer machine or something? Yeah, Ratchet with his fake identity, that's right. Hello?
The passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled, Poirot. Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Sit down, Monsieur Masterman, please.
Thank you.
Monsieur Mastermind?
Does the name Cassetti mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
Your employer's real name is Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
Wow.
Mr. McQueen, the man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk!
Why are you so upset?
My father was the district attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken. If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man. He didn't deserve to live.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Madame Olson, have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
No, I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees from Africa.
You've never heard the name Daisy Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
No! No!
Yes. It was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their wrongfully accused nanny. That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last night.
Ooh.
Oh, my heavens.
May I ask you a few more questions?
Yes, of course.
Ooh, we're starting to get down into the juicy bits now. Yeah. I want to have all the juicy bits.
You read about the crime, as you said, in the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever been to the United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
Really?
You were in Jordan?
Yes, I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
What about your link with the captain?
What is your relationship to Captain Arbuthnot?
Who?
A former soldier traveling with us. You must have met him.
Ah, yes, I met him on the platform in Istanbul. We only had a brief exchange of pleasantries, nothing more. British Reserve and all that.
Ah, British Reserve.
Love it.
Yes, with this I am familiar.
Except her earring was found at his bedside. Bow chicka wow wow.
Are you sure everything you have told me is accurate, Mademoiselle Debenham?
Of course.
Except for the earring, my dear.
Mademoiselle, I know that you met Captain Arbuthnot at the Tocatlion Hotel.
You were spying on me.
I am very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my profession.
Well, it's your word against mine.
I had occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain Arbuthnot's train ticket. While searching his room, I also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever your relationship may be to the good captain, I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve. You will not tell me your secret, mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing. Do you hear?
Step back? Oh. Well, that sucked.
Archie, stop.
Captain, no. This behavior is unworthy of an officer and a gentleman.
Leave her alone. Have you no honor?
Archie, we should go.
Captain Arbuthnot, I am certain you are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor. The truth is that
you are her lover. Lover.
your relationship with Miss Debenham is beyond doubt, Captain. Your reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves. I might understand that if your relationship were some cleverly disguised secret, but it is not. You make puppy dog eyes at one another at every opportunity. You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
Oh my god.
The Captain and Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more that is not so obvious.
Yeah, no kidding.
This murder has everyone on edge. In my 25-year career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient Express.
I understand, my friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's wrist, for example, and the handkerchief found near the body. Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
No.
Far from it, my friend. Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Yes, I will. Dr. Constantine can probably use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
Busted. Pretty much. Pretty much busted red-handed. Indeed. Alright. Oh. We gotta do a little bit of this. Who owns the handkerchief? What letter is embroidered on the handkerchief? H?
That's the right answer.
Okay, well, I'm here all night. I don't know, Natalia. No? Why won't it let me actually... Oh, 7 people. According to the information collected, who could the handkerchief belong to? Jesus. So... anyone with the letter H in it, I guess, right? This guy, that one, Hector, Hubbard. Who else? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Oh, Lady Z. Shh. What alphabet? It's scripty. It looks fancy. In the English alphabet, it could belong to them. In the English alphabet. Okay, so what do we got here? What are the 3 hypotheses about Ratchet's watch? Shows the time of murder? Wait. Watch was tampered with. Watch shows the time of the murder. Maybe it was inaccurate? Okay.
Yes, there are only 3 possible hypotheses. The watch has been tampered with, or it is out of adjustment, or it indicates the time of the murder. I shall explore these last 2 possibilities before reaching any conclusions. If the watch is out of adjustment, it may be broken. There may also be another reason related directly to Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
That letter looks almost like a K. It's so fancy. What's the detail that could indicate that the watch was not already stopped?
That was easy.
A little easy. Hi, Cat. How are you? Was the watch defective before the crystal was broken? This thing's moving here.
The watch was not defective because the second hand is still moving. That was easy.
That was easy. Literally. If Ratchet is dead at 1:15, what information is contradictory? Oh. I give up with the Phasma challenge. You don't like the prison? Aw. I haven't even tried it, Cat. I haven't even bothered.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
What is the nature of the challenge, anyways? I just saw it was prison and then went, yeah, no. Don't bother. Ooh, look, they're even showing the route of the Orient Express. Wait, it goes through Venice? Which time is Istanbul located? +2.
Nice.
Nice. Which time zone is the Orient Express currently located? I'm assuming it's this horizontal line here, so that'd be +1.
Fantastic. If this theory is correct, then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers to see if any of them have an alibi for this hour.
Did he say 12:15? Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Alibis. Let's go through the list. This dude was talking with McQueen. She was with Greta. This one. These guys were having a good old time with Fletcher. And he was with the doctor, I guess. Hubbard doesn't have an alibi. Hubbard doesn't have an alibi.
That happens to me a lot.
This guy. This guy's incredible. That happens to me a lot. Looks like we gotta go and talk to everybody all over again. How exciting. exciting. Yeah, it's an hour difference. So basically the watch would have been set for Istanbul time, I guess, right? But they're here. They're not in that time zone. They're in a -1 time zone. So even the watch said 1:15, but it would have been locally 12:15, I guess is what they're implying. So we'll see how well that pans out. I think we're gonna have to talk to these gentlemen over here. Gentlemen!
Monsieur Foscarelli, I would like to ask you a few questions, if you allow me.
Ah, Signore Poirot, is it? I was wondering when you'd get around to me. Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Sorry, we have a small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and I can't fix it. Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
It isn't a car engine, but I am doing my best.
Even with the two of us, we can't manage.
Let me guess. You call upon Poirot to help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions when we finished.
Oh, of course. Another chore for Nancy. Yes, can't have the fresh OJ machine be broken. Oh my lord, it's a gear puzzle. No! It's a gear puzzle. It's locked, indeed. Yeah. How does this work? Oh, you can layer them? Oh, frick. Okay, they're... Oh, it's like 3-dimensional too. Damn. Oh, now that's moving? So then we need to get this to move, I'm guessing. And then we need this moving. And then a little one to go here. I love how it's 3-dimensional like that. That's kind of neat.
Voila, it should work correctly now.
Yeah, that was very cool. The juicer's alive! The mystery is solved.
Thank you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange juice back on the menu.
Woo! Thank God.
I should stick to automobiles.
Well, now we can talk calmly. Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Antonio Foscarelli, delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
You have, of course, heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Can you tell me your movements on the night of the murder?
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly. My roommate, Mr. Masterman, had a toothache. Oh, he moaned all night. It woke me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary market for our cars for the last 10 years.
You remember the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The name, yes? It was a little girl. A baby, was it not?
Yes, a very tragic affair. Did you know that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was actually Ratchet?
Oh, no. Then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Weird. How did you know that Cassetti was the killer? That's just weird.
Well, thank you, Mr. Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
That was a weird conversation. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to the back of the train. And we'll just see if there's no, there's nobody in here, so we can kind of... Maybe there's somebody... We can talk to the chefs, maybe. Are they in here? Oh, she is. Pastry chef? Hello.
I'm sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
Okay, so... Nothing for her. Maybe something back here. Hello, sir.
Sorry to bother you, Monsieur Mori. I have a question to ask you.
Please make it quick. I have a meal to prepare.
I need to know about the letter H.
This handkerchief embroidered with an H, is it yours?
No, I've never seen it before.
We have to talk to everybody with the letter H.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to know.
I hope your investigation won't interfere with today's menu.
Oh my god. There's a dead person on the train somewhere. I don't even know where they put him, but this guy's worried about the menu. Okay, let's just go through all the cars until we can find the other people that have H in their name. God, this train looks so good. I just want to be there. He's still in his room. He who. So we talk to these two. Can we play the piano? Yeah, you can't even see the strings, can you? I guess that's so people don't reach in there and touch it, right? Oh, the dead guy? Sure. Hello.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. You are Hildegard Schmidt?
I am, jawohl. And you, I know, are Herr Poirot.
Correct. May I ask you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your help?
Why does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
I am at your service, Fraulein.
My mistress, Princess Dragomirov, has asked me to open this traditional Matryoshka doll. There is a trinket inside she must retrieve.
Madame, in my experience, each Russian nesting doll simply pulls apart to reveal the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
Ah, you are a gentleman.
Okay, we gotta solve the frickin' nesting doll puzzle? Wait, is this a puzzle? Oh, what are we doing here? Inspect. Okay, I guess it's a pattern thing? Oh, I just realized they're halved. Oh. Okay. Wait, what does this mean? Oh, we gotta rotate it. Ooh. Fascinating. Come on. Won't actually go. That's weird. Maybe it's that one. And on to the next one. It's not bad. It's not bad. We just gotta rotate the darn things. Okay, let's get into it. How do we know what I'm trying to do here? Pink. Orange. Purple. I think I'm doing okay. Do. Oh my god, it's a double whammy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. That last one was definitely tricky. Ooh, what's this? To my dearest friend?
The inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
Oh, thank you very much. This doll reminds her of her youth in Russia. It was very hard under the Soviet regime, but thanks to her strength of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable woman indeed. You are her maid?
I am her companion. I help her in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah, forgive me. You will have heard of Ratchet's murder last night.
Yes, of course. Everyone is talking about it.
What's your alibi?
Can you tell me how you occupied your time last night?
Just after we left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I returned to my compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor, came to get me because Madame la Princesse needed my help. Her back troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
Do you remember the time?
I'm sorry, I do not, mein Herr.
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard.
It is not mine, I tell you. I could not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
My apologies, I did not mean to alarm you.
Huh. She couldn't afford something so nice?
Thank you for answering my questions, madame.
Who could? Who could afford something so nice? That is the million-dollar question. Something...
Did you need something else, Monsieur Poirot?
No, we're good, we're good. Keep on trucking. Go through all the rooms. Who's this guy?
I am Hercule.
I know who you are, Monsieur Poirot. What do you want?
Answers to a simple question or two.
All right, but quickly. My wife is quite ill. I would like to stay by her side.
I promise. First of all, I imagine you know about the murder.
Of course. The Countess is terribly distressed.
Your full name?
Rodolphe Adreny.
Your home is?
Budapest.
And how do you come to be aboard the Orient Express?
I am a Hungarian diplomat. My family has represented our homeland since the revolution from the Soviet Union in 1956. I was on my country's business in Istanbul. Business which I cannot discuss.
And your wife often accompanies you on your diplomatic missions?
Yes, and why not? Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Well... Okay, so he's not 18. That's funny. Budapest. So Budapest is in Hungary. He is a diplomat. A snooty diplomat. I don't think he's 54. He's obviously not 18. 18-year-olds don't have frickin' beards like that, you know what I mean? I feel like if they were gonna do 54, they would have like a little bit of gray, maybe? I don't know. But that, you know, like, gray hairs happen at all ages. Okay, so we got that right.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Yay for the gray cells. Give me all your alibis, sir.
Can you tell me how you spent last night?
I was in our compartment with my wife. She went to bed early. I played a video game on my phone. Around 11 o'clock in the evening, my wife woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. She took a sleeping pill.
Everyone's taking
As for me,
sleeping
I
pills.
went to bed soon after that and slept straight through until morning.
He played a video game?
Have you ever been to the United States?
I was posted to the Hungarian embassy in Washington for a year.
You knew, perhaps, the Armstrong family.
Armstrong? Armstrong. It is difficult to recall. One meets so many people.
Mm-hmm.
It was the kidnapping of a child, a very sad affair. The culprit was the man on this train who called himself Ratchet, the one who was murdered last night.
Indeed. It sounds like justice finally caught up with him.
Thank you for your time. Now, I'd like to speak to your wife, if you don't mind.
It's impossible. As I told you, my wife is very ill. Thank you, and good luck with the investigation.
Wow.
Eh bien. The good count does not appear to want me to talk to his wife.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. Why not? Next. You know the murder meme where like the guy goes knocking on the doors and it's like, that's murder, that's murder. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
Madame Hubbard, may I ask you a question or two? It won't take long.
Anything I can do to help.
Have you misplaced a handkerchief recently?
No, I don't think so. Why?
We found a handkerchief embroidered with the letter H, so I thought it might have been yours.
I'm sorry, but it's not. It may belong to Miss Schmidt, Princess Dragomirov's lady's maid. I believe her first name is Hildegard.
It is a possibility. Anyone could be lying, of course. I thank you, madame.
Mm-hmm. Anyone could be. Well, well, well. We haven't been able to get in here in a while. Remember, she's like, oh, my toiletry bag covered it up so I couldn't see the lock, which was a lie. This is where the body is, but we can't get in there. I'm pretty sure this is Poirot's room. And then, whose this room? Who's this guy?
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello, Monsieur Hardman, I believe. You have heard of the murder?
Cyrus Hardman. Yes, and the fact that there's been a murder is all over the train.
You do not seem very concerned about it, monsieur.
It's not the first murder I've run across.
I had no idea the selling of toys was so dangerous. I did overhear you mention at dinner that this is your profession.
Toy salesman is a cover. I'm a private detective, just like you.
Wait, what?
In the U.S.
He's a private detective? What the hell? You got a cop and a private detective. Why is her bed so big? I guess she paid extra for it. I don't know. Okay, so he's a dick. This is kind of a trick, right? Because his cover is toy salesman. He's definitely American. Okay, so okay, so he's not 21. Shoot. You think he's 30? Yeah, this one's really tough.
No,
he's not
good.
30. Welcome back, Lavender. He's not 30, which means, I mean, he's not 21, right? Well, he's 55. Right? Yeah, there you go.
That was easy.
Oh, it was that easy. You have a Cali King?
Were you on duty last night?
You bet. I kept my door open a crack and I watched all night. No one entered that car who didn't belong there.
Did you see anything in particular?
The conductor, Michelle, He was there most of the time, too, except for 15 minutes or so after we left Vinkovsky. He must have answered a call from Ratchet's room. Then he was absent again for a while around 1 a.m. After that, he didn't move until 5.
Interesting.
I did not expect to find another detective on this train.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
just finished a job in Istanbul when I received an email from Ratchet. He hired me to protect him.
Something you failed to do.
I'm not happy about that. He'd received some threatening letters. I was supposed to watch his back, and yeah, something I failed to do. But he seemed to think he was in more danger when he left the train.
He was traveling to Paris?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can anyone on this train confirm your identity?
Yeah, that McQueen kid. Ratchet's secretary.
So wait a minute. Ratchet hired this detective to watch after him, and at the very beginning of the game, Ratchet tried to hire Poirot to look after him. Interesting.
Monsieur Hardman, have you heard of the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The kidnapping 3 or 4 years ago? Who hasn't? Why?
Ratchet's real name was Cassetti. I have reason to believe he was the kidnapper.
What? He killed that little girl? No, I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have taken the job.
Do you have any idea who was behind the threatening letters?
I don't know his name, but Ratchet told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
Oh, thank you for your help.
A womanish kind of voice? The hell's that mean?
Is this handkerchief embroidered with an H yours?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would use a handkerchief like that?
Oh, that was good. Well,
Thank you for answering my questions, Monsieur Hardman.
Listen, Poirot. I know I fell down on the job, but if you need help, any at all, let me know. I'd like to make it right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of him. I don't know. Private investigators are kind of sketchy already, you know? He's got a BlackBerry?
Wow. It has been a while since I have seen one of those.
What in the hell is this piece of tech? Why would they put this in the game? That's crazy. Dude, what's with your shitty ass phone? We can't ask him about it? I am disappointed. Alright, Private Dick. I don't know if it was a woman, but he said it was a man with a womanly voice or something? I guess that could be a woman, yeah. Where are we going here? Guess we'll continue going. You know what? Let me just save this. I'm starting to get a little nervous here. They're calling us old. Yeah, if you had a BlackBerry, I think that... What do you mean, us? I never had a BlackBerry. Hello?
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
Very well, madam. I'll come back later. But you will need to speak to me.
It's awful seeing stuff from when you grew up and it's already in a museum. Yeah, technology works that way.
So, my friend, have you finished your investigation?
No, but I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Okay. I stay here to watch this young lady.
Okay. Can I talk to you now? Hello?
I am not prepared to receive any...
Very well, madam.
Ugh, this princess is super annoying. I haven't talked to her at all. She's still in there, right?
So,
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's carry on. Maybe this lady wants to talk to us. Hello.
I hope your investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
Sure it is. Hey there.
Ah, Monsieur McQueen, may I ask you a question?
Anything I can do to help, Mr. Poirot?
Are you spilling the tea, Olive? What's going on? How are you doing right now?
This handkerchief embroidered with an H. Is it yours?
No, I don't use cloth handkerchiefs.
Okay.
Thank you. I won't bother you anymore.
Hello, Jules. How you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, what's this book? It's a book. The Call of the Wild by Jack London? I don't know what that means. Spill all the tea, yes. Alright, that's a fun book, I guess. Are we... no luggage to sort of snoop around in? Guess that's the end of the train. So, where do we want to go? We get in here now?
So, my friend.
No.
Okay.
Seriously, I haven't finished? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I am not pretty.
Very well.
Oh my goodness. I have points to do an emo-only chat for a while? Is that something I need to do? God, I'm not even sure. 201. 202. 203. 204. That's Miss Hubbard. It's funny how I'm getting to know the freaking rooms for all these people now. 205. Hello there. So what am I doing here?
Monsieur, if I am to catch this murderer, I will need your help.
My help? I am at your service, Poirot.
I need your frickin' wife. I need her. I've been playing Persona most of the day. Yay, that means you've been making all sorts of progress. The grind is real. Do you love your wife?
You are obviously a devoted husband, Count Andreni.
My wife means the world to me. There were questions in Budapest about a Hungarian diplomat marrying an American woman.
Oh.
It did not deter you.
I would have given up my position for her. I would think it is universal. Are you married, Mr. Poirot?
No. I fear marriage is not for me. But her condition, is it very grave?
She is suffering a bout of vertigo. You understand? The room spins.
He is a very handsome gentleman. He's got that wavy hair, those beady eyes.
I think Dr. Constantine could help your wife.
There is a doctor on this train? I did not know. Where is this doctor?
You should go get him.
I think Dr. Constantine is in the lounge. If not, perhaps the conductor can tell you where he is.
Very well, I will find him. Thank you very much.
He frickin' lied to him. He misdirected him. Let's talk to his... Oh, it's the lady with the the dress. Keep thinking it's tattoos.
Forgive me for intruding, madame. I am Hercule Poirot.
I know who you are, Mr. Poirot. I overheard you send my husband on a wild goose chase.
Your husband cares for you greatly, madame. I apologize for exploiting that fact. But the situation is urgent, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Apology accepted. I realize you must speak to everyone. This horrendous murder. It's very upsetting.
That is a beautiful music box.
Please don't touch the music box. It's a fragile family heirloom.
Your accent, is it American?
Little
Boston,
Massachusetts?
You have a good ear, Mr. Poirot. Yes. Born and raised in what we call the Back Bay.
Are you in the diplomatic service like your husband?
No, not officially. I was still in college when I met Rudy 2 years ago. I keep myself busy handling his scheduling, travel, appointments.
Wait, how old is she?
What is the saying? Behind every great man there is a great woman.
Oh my god.
That was the saying. Today one might reverse the sentiment as well, don't you think?
Of course, I stand corrected.
Boston? She's from Boston? I'm so sorry to bring this up again. How is that a dress? How? But I mean, she just finished college, or she was in college? I don't think she's did nothing. What's her frickin' passion? Seriously, that's a dress? You have to accept it's a dress? No. No, no, no. I do not. I want to believe she's tatted up here. Okay, she's definitely not Spanish. I actually think she's young, because I met him in college. So yeah, there's no way she's 56. I think she's a youngin'. And how old was he? He was like 40 or something? A little eye candy maybe, I don't know.
Et voila.
Nope, she's a youngin'.
A handkerchief embroidered with an H was found at the crime scene. By any chance, does your first name begin with an H?
No, my first name is Elena, with an E.
Elena with an E.
Can you tell me what you did last night?
Well, my husband and I went to dinner. Then we came back here. We went to bed around 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't, because of the shaking of the train. I suffer from vertigo. I finally took a sleeping pill, and that did the trick.
When did the train's motion prevent you from sleeping?
Between midnight and 2 a.m. I know because I must have looked at my watch about 10 times.
I see.
The train was stopped by then. I think they were making like rabbits. The trophy wife? Yeah, the train was stopped, right? At like 1 o'clock or whatever. Yeah, definitely in that time window, regardless of the time zone, that train was stopped.
Come now, Countess. You are not telling me the truth.
Why do you say that?
The train stopped at 12:30 a.m. due to snow. So there was no shaking of the train. But you told me that it was the shaking that prevented you from sleeping.
I don't know, you're confusing me.
My vertigo.
Madame, a man died last night. You can't talk nonsense just because you're sick. You are hiding something from me.
How dare you? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to find my husband.
Sorry, I just thought that was funny. I'm going to go find my husband.
That was unkind, I know, but my strategy worked. I can now inspect this room in peace.
Oh my god. We freaking chased her out of this room so we could ransack it. Love it. Absolutely freaking love it. Let's go. We're going to get to play with the music box, I'm guessing. Okay. Nice. This is a nice room. Human lie detector. Let's do it. I like how we kept getting prompted like that. It's kind of fun. What's this? 3 of a kind. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Hit it.
It's closed.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's see what we got here. The Great Gatsby. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Who's read this book? I know I haven't. Nor have I seen the movie. Should I see the movie? I don't know. What else can we do? What other thing can we get into? Should we get the frickin' UV and check for stains? Talking about blood stains, chat. Oh, the same sleeping pills that everybody else seems to be on.
These must be the sleeping pills that Countess Andreni took last night.
Mm-hmm. Some jewelry here or something. Okay. Wait a minute. No, I thought an earring might be missing, but it doesn't look like it. Mm-hmm. Damn, this room is freaking fancy ass. This is the train I want to get on, chat. Who wants to go on a train like this? This looks so amazing. Private little shower. This is great. Okay, so I guess we got to do the music box now. So, how do we do this? I see like a star, a moon, music.
There seems to be something missing here.
Is this one of those like puzzle boxes where you gotta like pull out this to get that to pull out this? Are you a diplomat? Yes, a Hungarian diplomat. That's exactly what I am. You think the combo's on the glass with this here? Maybe. But I don't know how to like... Wait, what is it? Hang on. Can't quite make it out. Flower, bird, butterfly? Flower, bird, butterfly? I don't think that's it either. Maybe the bird goes here. Okay. Well, that's a flower. Oh. So wait, which is the flower though? I mean, obviously I solved it, but... Aha, the crank. How do I get it out of there? Oh, there we go. The left is the flower. Okay, let's have a peek at that again real quick. So that's the flower. Oh, okay. So that's the flower, that's the wing? I'm not sure I understand that. Oh, wait. It's up top. Oh, you see that, chat? Yeah, that's the flower, that's the bird, and that's the leaf, I guess. Yeah. You got it. So bird, leaf, and then flower. There we go. Cool, we did this. Crank it up. How do I know what to do here? Wait, is there another thing I need to look at? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that one. That was pure dumb luck. Okay. How do I deal with this? Do I have to, like, spin it around or something? It looks like it, right? Because that's star, that's the planet. Okay, let me see if I can move it somehow. Careful, it's an heirloom. We're gonna bust this thing wide open. I'm confused. How do I get it to, like, move? That's how we do it. Ooh, priceless heirloom. Hello.
An engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic. It looks like a first name.
I don't think H is H in Russian. What's H in Russian?
An engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic. It looks
Okay.
like a first name.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Oh my goodness. For my beautiful young ladies, Helena and Sonia.
For my beautiful young ladies, Helena and Sonia. Helena with an H. It's Countess Andreni with an older girl.
Poirot! Have you no shame?
Whoopsies.
Monsieur, I am afraid shame is not a very helpful emotion for a detective trying to get at the truth.
What are you doing in our compartment?
I am investigating a murder, Count Andreni.
My wife is ill.
My apologies, monsieur, but your wife seemed in perfect health when she left the room to find you. I do apologize, but I needed to search your compartment.
You will regret this, Poirot.
Please, Count. You aren't going to challenge me to a duel, are you? Countess, I'm afraid I took the liberty of inspecting your little music box.
Whoopsies.
How dare you?
The message in the medallion was addressed to you and Sonia. Sonia Armstrong, your older sister, the mother of Daisy, the murdered child.
Wait, what? Wait.
I am a Hungarian diplomat. You have no official standing here. You have no right to search.
No, Rudolph. Let me speak.
What?
It's useless to deny what this gentleman says. I am Helena Goldenberg, the sister of Sonia Armstrong, and Daisy was my niece. The music box is a gift from my sister's godmother, a very close friend to my mother. We hid the truth from you when we learned that the man killed last night was the person who destroyed my family. I panicked. I didn't want to be accused.
That is also why you lied about the H in your first name?
Exactly. Your ferreting about looking for the H is obviously part of your investigation.
If I found a handkerchief in Monsieur Ratchet's room embroidered with an H, I might suspect you had been there.
A handkerchief? I don't have any handkerchiefs embroidered with my initial. To be honest, that sounds awfully old-fashioned to me.
I give you my word of honor that last night, Helena never left her compartment. My wife is telling you the truth, Poirot.
I hope so. I'll let you rest.
Wait a minute. Wait. Time out. It's going so fast.
The matter of the H on the handkerchief still needs clearing up. But first I should check the inscription on the back of the medallion.
Is it not going too fast? So she is the sister to Daisy's mother? Sonia Armstrong. Huh. What are the odds? What are the frickin' odds? Russian H is an N. Ooh. Wait, it's Russian. There's only one Russian lady on here, isn't there? Old-fashioned Russian lady? Hmm? Is this it?
No, not good.
This is not it. Oh, that's because that's an R. Whoopsies. What is an R in Russian? Oh, it's a ya. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Natalia. Would it be Natalia Dragomirov? She is the only Russian passenger on the train. In addition, her first name begins with an H in Cyrillic.
Dun dun dun.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Holy moly. I'm I'm getting over my head here, chat. What is going on? What is what? Okay, let me save it here before I lose my mind. Like the sister of the mother of Daisy is on the same frickin' train as the dude that kidnapped Daisy and apparently killed her, buried her in a box, and set a frickin' time bomb to... Wow. What do you mean, what have you done? I'm just trying to solve the murder here. The web is getting larger and larger, no kidding. I guess this is classic, right? Detective kind of novels. Like, everyone's a freaking suspect. It reminds me of Clue, you know?
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
I'm sorry, madame, but a man has been murdered. I must ask you a few questions.
You must have misunderstood me. I cannot speak to you just now.
Madame, I know that Sonia Armstrong is your goddaughter.
Come in, please.
What? Goddaughter? Where did that come from?
Forgive my intrusion, madame, but I really must ask you some questions.
Then ask. I'll answer if it pleases me.
I have not been properly introduced, yet I have observed her a couple of times, so I can already deduce some things about her.
Okay. Well, she's clearly Russian. She's Canadian! She's certainly not 26. I do like this makes me think of Olive, right? With the cyan blue streak in her hair. Look at that. She was a museum person, I think. Okay.
Et voilà.
Et voila. Give me your alibi, please.
I will first ask you about last night. Will you tell me your movements?
I went to bed just after dinner. I read until 11, then tried to sleep. Later I woke.
What caused you to awaken?
I suffer from back pain, a consequence of old age interfering with an active life. I called Schmidt around 12:45 a.m. to give me a massage. She did so until I fell asleep.
How long was she with you?
A good hour, I would say.
I see.
That doesn't feel right. Is that right? I don't know. You don't trust the ladies with the blue hair? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. Something's definitely fishy.
The first initial of your first name, Natalia, in the Cyrillic alphabet looks exactly like the letter H in the Latin alphabet.
I'm Russian, Monsieur Poirot, and I was the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg for decades, until I moved to Berlin recently. I'm familiar with Cyrillic.
This handkerchief is yours, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. I lost it.
It was found in Monsieur Ratchet's room. Can you explain to me why Madame Schmidt didn't identify the handkerchief? She must have known it was yours.
Possibly to protect me. She is very loyal. Your next question will be, how did my handkerchief come to be lying by a murdered man's body? My reply to that is that I have no idea.
That is not an answer, madame.
It is all I am able to give you.
I dig it. I dig the hair. It's kind of cool. You know what I mean? It's like she's got like fuck you money, so why not do the hair up and, you know, have fun with it, right? I don't know.
I must tell you, Princess Dragomirov, I have discovered something astonishing.
And that is?
You are Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
You make that sound like a revelation. I have never hidden the fact, monsieur.
You knew Colonel Armstrong well, then?
I knew him slightly, but his wife, Sonia Armstrong, was my goddaughter. I was on terms of friendship with her mother, the actress Linda Arden. Linda Arden was a genius, one of the greatest tragic actresses in the world. I was not only an admirer of her art, I was a personal friend.
Very well. But this links you to the Armstrong kidnapping case. Helena Andreni is the sister of Sonia Armstrong, the late mother of Daisy Armstrong, kidnapped and killed by the man who was murdered on this train, Ratchet.
Indeed. Was it he? Then justice has at last been served.
Allow me to summarize.
She does not care.
Do I have a choice?
First coincidence, I shall call it. You are close to the Armstrong family, and the presumed assassin of Daisy Armstrong was killed while you were on board the same train. Second coincidence. Your handkerchief happens to be found at the foot of the victim's bed. Third coincidence. One of the stab wounds inflicted on the body
left-handed
was by a left-handed person. You are left-handed. That is a lot of coincidences, Princess Dragomirov.
Well, Monsieur Poirot, call it fate. If you report to the police your coincidences, they will laugh. A woman of my age and frailty has violently murdered a man? With how many potential witnesses who saw me doddering along the corridor in the middle of the night like Lady Macbeth?
You are right, Princess. You could not work alone, which means you have one or more accomplices. And it is only a matter of time before I find out who they are.
I would appreciate it if you would remove yourself from my room and take your fantasies with you.
Wow. Wow. What? Things are escalating here. Can I snoop around in her room first?
Привет! Привет!
Privyat? Anything else in here that I can snoop for? Doesn't look like it. There's no door. You see there's no door to the next cabin, which I find interesting. God, this train is so good. Anyways. Monsieur Book. Monsieur Book. Yeah, let's see. Cross-checking alibis. Okay, so she was with the Hungarian dude. She was getting massaged. He was dealing with his toothache. And he was keeping an eye on Michelle.
That was easy.
All the frickin' alibis. Damn. Monsieur Bouc, Monsieur Bouc.
Oh, Poirot, you're there. She hasn't moved, but she seems to be waking up little by little. What about you? Your investigation progresses?
I find myself helping everyone with their problems before they can help me with mine. I have shifted boxes, helped with hangovers, repaired an orange juicer, unlocked some Russian dolls, all so my investigation can proceed.
Don't forget the dessert recipe.
How can I?
Truly, the labors of Hercules.
My friend, I would rather clean out the Orient stables. Yet, I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Oh, tell me everything.
Aha.
The embroidered handkerchief belongs to Princess Dragomirov. I also found out that she was Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
On the same train with the little girl's murderer?
Exactly. Also, Elena Andreni is the younger sister of Sonia Armstrong, Daisy's mother.
Another passenger connected to the Armstrong case?
Yes, Book. What are the odds, do you think? But I cannot see either woman stabbing Ratchet over and over again in a frenzy. And they apparently have alibis.
Yeah, they have each other's alibis. You're right. Everyone's got their own alibi. Alibi nested within an alibi.
I had 3 theories concerning the broken watch. It could have been tampered with. It could have been out of adjustment before the murder. Or, of course, it could indicate the actual time of the murder. The only hypothesis I could rule out was that the watch was out of adjustment. For the others, they are impossible to verify. So the watch is of little use to the investigation.
And I was convinced that it indicated the time of the crime. 2 women involved in the Armstrong case.
Let us not forget our patient here. There are 3 women.
Look, she seems to be waking up.
She reminds me of the lady from Siberia. You know that game series?
What's happening to me? Did I fall asleep again?
Indeed, Mademoiselle Locke.
Sleeping pills.
Did you take any medication? Sleeping pills, for example?
No, I never use sleeping pills.
I inspected your cup. You can clearly see that there is a residue of something at the bottom. I'm sure a lab test would confirm you were drugged. Most likely an overdose. That would explain your battle to shake off the effects.
You think Fräulein Schmidt did it?
She certainly had the most opportunity, but why would she?
But no one knew who I was. It's impossible that someone deliberately targeted me.
Ma'am, you've been doped? Okay, let's talk about this drugginess. Choose the 2 most likely suspects. Well, this is the one that she was dealing with pills. I don't think it was her. Alright, this is the private dick. The conductor? Like, he's been roaming the halls, I guess.
Fräulein Schmidt or Monsieur Michel may have drugged the tea that Mademoiselle Locke drank.
Fräulein Schmidt or Pierre Michel could have drugged your tea. They are really the only 2 people on this train who could have done it. But why would either one do it?
Mr. Poirot, I'm feeling much better. I'd like to bring you up to date to why I ended up on this train.
If you are able, I would very much like you to finish your story.
Very well then.
neato.
After the Daisy Armstrong case was officially closed, I put out a standing request to the police departments in the Boston area for anything on Michael Clark. But he didn't turn up on their radar. I even set up an anonymous tip line for news about Clark. That's how I met Braid, a sketchy contact on the dark web, but they found nothing I could use.